Scunthorpe Modern Image Group's N-Gauge exhibition layout Neely features in the August 2020 issue of Hornby magazine. At 14 foot 3 inches by 4 foot 8 inches, this superb continuous run layout was originally built by Terry Metcalfe and subsequently purchased by the group in 2019. Inspired by the busy junction station at Ely in Cambridgeshire, not surprisingly, the main building dominates the front of the layout, with a shop and passenger set-down point, together with parking spaces, while to the rear, the complex storage yard features a mix of loops, crossovers and dead-end sidings for the varied mix of passenger, infrastructure and freight formations. Freight trains are mostly stored on the through loops, while multiple units make use of the turnback sidings. Neely is DCC operated, with a large schematic control console for operating signals and points. They can also be operated using Panel Pro too. Motive power and rolling stock reflects the current railway scene, as a 4-car cross-country Voyager approaches the station from the west. The station sidings also host specialist engineering wagons and Network Rail liveried road vehicles. Further cameos include a garage, warehouse and road transport depot, level crossing and a road underbridge, although it appears a driver's misjudged his van's height in this busy scene. As the Voyager heads east, the station's track layout at this end can be seen, with main lines, passing loop, crossovers and access to engineers' sidings. Some trains approach the station wrong line from this direction and use the crossover to pass through Platform 1, although on this occasion, a Northern Rail Class 142 bumbles towards the station on the main line. Whilst electrification masts have been installed, catenary wires haven't been added to keep operation and maintenance simple. Track is Pico Code 55 throughout the scenic section, while Code 80 has been used in the storage yard. Looking towards the station from the western end of the layout, a Freightliner Class 66 approaches with a lengthy load of aggregate, passing over the level crossing and through the station. Freight workings include services to Felixstowe, Peterborough and Middleton Towers, while passenger trains pass through on their way to London King's Cross, King's Lynn, Norwich, Cambridge, Stansted Airport and Ipswich, although some of the stock bears an inclination towards the North Lincolnshire area, where the group's layout operators are based. Next, a GB Rail Freight livery Class 66 heads east on a rake of auto baluster wagons, as we take in the view of the station pay and display car park. Engineers' trains form an important traffic on this stretch of line. Signalling is colour light with appropriate route indicator feathers, and the layout is signalled for bi-directional running through the station. A Colas Rail Class 70 approaches Neely from the east, passing over the crossover atop a rake of bogie timber carriers towards Platform 1 and its onward journey. Here you get a better sense of the overall station area, with a DB Schenker Class 66 and a track machine awaiting a clear road in the station loops. Freight train formations make great use of the extra space available, running to between 9 and 11 vehicles, while a shortened East Midlands Trains HST set is also on hand for longer distance passengers. You can see much more of Neely in the August 2020 issue of Hornby magazine.